install the Volant Vortice throttle body spacer onto my 2010 Tundra 5.7 liter. This is a very simple kit that anybody can do at home. All you're going to need for tools is just a 1/4 inch ratchet set with a small extension and a 10mm socket. That's going to work for both the factory bolts on the throttle body and the new longer bolts that come with the kit. And then for me, I also need a 5/16 nut driver to loosen the clamps from my cold air intake to the throttle body. Okay, first step is remove your engine cover, pull up, and then pull towards you and set it out of the way. I'm going to take the 5/16 nut driver and loosen my clamps on my cold air intake so I can slide the hose back and away from the throttle body. And we take our 10mm ratchet. Okay, so grab your throttle body spacer and your new gasket. You'll notice on the throttle body that only one side of it has a recessed edge. That lip has to face towards the throttle body and not towards the intake. And make sure that you align it the same way. One side is round, the other side's flat. The flat side goes up. And make sure the gasket is also aligned the same way with the flat side up. Now, one thing to also note is with ours, and I can't say if they're all affected or if it's just this particular one, but we tried 100 different ways and you could not get this thing to bolt back up. So on a pre-run we tried to bolt it in and we could only ever get 3 of these things to bolt up. The only way we were able to get this thing to work was to take a drill bit, I believe it was a 1/4 inch, and round out the holes to give a little bit more slack. And once we did that, you could get all 4 bolts to tighten back in correctly. Now maybe that's just this one. It's kind of hard to say without having another one here to compare it with. But anyways, I'll put it back together. And as you do this, finger tighten them only. Wait till you get them all started and threaded, then you can start to torque them down. Okay, and once you've got them all finger tightened in and down as far as you can get them, then go ahead and torque them back into place and use an X pattern, but don't over tighten. We just want them snug. Next, reattach the hose onto the air intake and tighten down the clamps. And reinstall your engine cover. That's all there is to it. Very simple and easy.